Hey guys, what's up? This is X, and in today's video, I'll be answering the question, was update 25 worth it? But before I get started, I just want to say first that this is my own experience. Yours might be completely different from the one I'm having. I'm just going by what I've experienced in the past few days. Also, as a side note, this is the PvE side of things, so for those of you who are wondering how the PvP runs with this update, I have no idea. To add to that, I have a pretty good internet connection, and I am running the game through a regular PS4, not the PS4 Pro. So, after enduring a huge update last Tuesday, and I'm sure we all felt that, I finally managed to get on ESO and see how things were. My expectations weren't overly high because one, this update is part one in a series of improvements this year, and two, Rich Lambert, who is the creative head of Eso'S, in case you didn't know, mentioned specifically that this update wouldn't be the silver bullet that fixes everything. Anyway, that night, so I decided to do a test to see if any of the improvements actually worked. So I decided to travel through about 4 or 5 way shrines, I believe, and honestly, the load times were pretty much the same. But traveling around the zones, I felt things were running a hell of a lot smoother, and the stuff popping up in the background seemed to appear faster. But what really amazed me, though, was that I experienced no lag when I stepped off Way Shrine. As we all know, in the past, it's had like huge, frame rate drops before. Now, the next day, me and a friend of mine decided we were really going to put the game through its paces and try things that were proven in the past to cause lag. And much to our surprise this time, the load times were quicker, and running around Tamriel, we experienced very little lag. I think there was only like twice, and it was like a tiny bit of lag, and in both instances, it quickly went away. Some of the things that we did were the Dragon Battles and the Dark Anger public events. And once again, there was absolutely zero lag. And for me, this was the icing on the cake because there was quite a few people casting spells, abilities, and whatnot, and it was still running smooth as butter. And I mean, it was quite impressive. And after I got out of the game, I decided to look to see what space it was taking up because as I recall, I think it was well over like 100 gigabytes, I want to say, and I just wanted to see if this update, in fact, would curb that. And sure enough, it did. It's sitting at a 60, I think it's like 67 gigabytes, I believe, uh, which is kind of funny in a way because the Division Two, that game is actually bigger than this now. So it's kind of crazy to see that. Um, But that's all I wanted to talk to you guys for today. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And for those of you who did play PvP on consoles, like how well did that run? Because I know in the past there was a lot of people talking about getting frustrated with frame rate drops and all this other stuff. Just various issues when running around trying to do PvP. But I'm just curious about that. So just let me know in the comments below. And I hope to talk to you guys real soon. Take care.